Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Antec 200 case. This mid-tower ATX case comes in a black color, is mostly steel except for a front plastic bezel. At the top there's a 140mm exhaust fan. Here's the reset button, power button, hard drive, activity LED as well as the power LED, two USB 2 ports as well as a microphone and headphone jack. There are three external 5¼ drive bays, and there's a front-loaded hot swap 3.5-inch serial ATA hard drive caddy. The connections for the hard drive are on the inside of the case. Note that the front of the case has lots of ventilation, and at the bottom you can put two optional 120mm fans on the inside. The two optional 120mm intake fans get installed on this removable panel. The plastic front bezel can be very easily removed, but it does require taking off the left side panel first. And it does include a washable, removable dust filter. An optional 120mm fan can be installed on the left side panel. At the back of the case there are two switches for controlling the top as well as the rear fan. You can set them to a low or high speed. Also at the back is a motherboard I/O shield plate, a 120mm exhaust fan, 7 expansion slots, and at the bottom is where a standard ATX power supply gets installed, and there are 2 thumb screws on each side panel. Also note that the left side panel can also be secured using an optional lock. The lock would just slip through that loop. Also note that there are 2 round punch-out holes here for a water cooling system's tubes to pass through. Since this is a mid-tower case, there's not a whole lot of room to work on the inside, and unfortunately the motherboard tray is not removable. Now this case doesn't have any cable management holes, but it does have this very large hole. Now this is for easily accessing the cooler's retention plate on the back of the motherboard. This is an enormous time saver. Up to 6 internal 3.5-inch hard drives can be installed here. At the bottom of the case, there are 4 plastic feet. Finally, have a listen to the stock cooling, first at the low speed. And now, at the high speed. As budget gaming cases go, this one ranks up there amongst the very best because it has overall excellent styling, good build quality, lots of drive bays, and plenty of fans. You can install more, and I would recommend you do that to get proper and adequate air circulation throughout the case. But overall, this is a great product. Until next time, take care.